A 33-year-old Crawford County man went for a walk last year in Lizella. He didn't tell anyone where he was going and hasn't been seen since. Michael Sanders' older sisters tell me their younger brother wouldn't go this long without calling them, and they're fearful of this worst in this Middle Georgia cold case.
If trees could talk, maybe they'd have the answer. What happened to the man nicknamed Mikey, and where could he be? 33-year-old Michael Sanders was fun. His sisters, Gina and Sabrina, say their little brother was the life of the party.
You never knew what was going to happen. He would do anything to make you laugh.
He didn't like to be sad. You know, if you came around him and you were feeling down, he would have you laughing in just a matter of minutes.
The Crawford County clan says although there may have been an age difference, they were close to their brother, a father of 3 little girls.
He would not go over a week without at least giving me a call. And if he had to walk a mile to get Wi-Fi to give me a call so that I wouldn't worry about him, that was his biggest concern.
So when Gina, who routinely spoke to her brother, didn't get a call one day in June 2014, she began to worry. She called deputies at the Crawford County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, the investigation division has went out. You know, the last area he was seen in, they searched the wooded area. They went out on foot, checked several other locations beside that area. So it's been some areas that the investigation division has looked into, you know, but did not find anything that was helpful to us at this time.
Mikey was last seen walking on Old Knoxville Road, not too far from where he lived. What happened? Was he all right?
Somebody knows something, and I just wish people would just come out and talk, tell us what they know.
Investigators spent days searching for clues, but they didn't find anything. No clothes, no footprints, no body.
If it ends up being something bad, then we need some type of closure.
Now the sisters can only look at pictures, mementos reminding them of the brother they haven't seen.
One of his favorite ball caps. And so that hat sits right beside my computer, and I smell it. And I keep it near me. That's the only thing I have of him.
They're asking for help.
He's my brother. I mean, what if it was your brother?
Your father, your nephew, you know, a relative, you would want answers.
Answers into what happened to Michael Sanders.
We want people to know that he is a human being and he has a lot of family and friends that love him dearly.
If you have any idea of what happened to Michael Sanders, call the Crawford County Sheriff's Office at 836-3116. Michael's story is one of many unsolved cases in Middle Georgia. If you'd like to see others, head to 41NBC.com/coldcases.